Yeah, that was hot.
Don't you hear me calling you?
Don't you hear me calling you?
Don't you hear
You
me
look just like
calling
it.
you, Miss
Yeah,
Honey?
well,
No,
yeah.
she does not.
No, when she was dressed up with the green shit on.
So did you. You look like the gay dude with the shorts
How
and
we
the
know
back
he's
out.
gay? He
Didn't
never
you
said
have-
he was gay.
You had the back out shirt.
No, I
I
did
said
not.
you're gay.
Ain't that a bitch?
Damn.
Had the glow sticks.
No, all these
Speedy
females
is not
don't think
gay.
I'm
Claudia.
gay.
I mean, Portis, don't say that.
Okay.
what?
Speedy's not gay. He only sucked my dick one time.
There was that one time at band camp.
Band camp.
Speedy does have girls and drama.
Yeah, shit. We'll
Facebook
talk about
drama.
that later. So my, I guess he's my stepson, Chris. This motherfucker. Now he gets straight A's. Remember I told you he gets straight A's. Remember that?
You have a son named Chris too?
Stepson.
Oh, okay.
So he gets straight A's.
Oh.
He took nail polish, black nail polish, and put it on his cheeks, trying to act like he's playing football. So
Nail polish.
yes, so his whole face got the black on it. It dries. He can't get it off. He light skinned, so his sister scrubs it off. So now he looked like a beat up clown because his face is all scuffed up.
Send in the clown.
I said, my man. He was like, I know. I said, but you get straight A's. What is it about regular life that you can't function?
Yeah.
Well, that's where you come in,
It
Speedy.
seems like it's that whole household, actually. You got one kid playing with Dookie in the toilet, another kid putting nail polish on the face. You got a lot going
Speedy,
on.
you just got to make him your son. Stop with all the stepson
Yeah.
stuff.
The
You just
common
gotta-
denominator is you.
You have your own segment, granddaddy. So be responsible in that
Man, I
order.
got
Speedy.
8 motherfucking kids.
I know.
Can't add to it.
One more ain't enough.
Shit.
Speedy.
He's tired. He's had enough.
The common denominator is you.
Ain't that a bitch?
And look, you stole a bottle from Jamie Foxx's house. You thought it was liquor. It's like some dietary supplement. You stole some balsamic vinegar from his house, thinking you came
Did
up
you
on
just
some.
throw me under the bus?
It's teriyaki wheatgrass.
Wow.
Oh, we
I owe you one.
weren't supposed to say
I
that.
owe you one. Don't worry about it.
You already got me one.
Why, Shiva? Anyway,
Shut up.
So what happened? Where did you stuff that? Like,
I did not steal. God damn, what the fuck is
I
wrong?
borrowed. I'm gonna give it back.
For real.
Speedy bought a
Put it
bottle.
right, look, put it right in
Speedy
that dust
went
mark
over
place.
Fox's house, hit the bar up, thinking he was, he got, I got the liquor.
That's
I
where
got
we at?
I thought you already said this on the radio.
He stole
No.
some. He stole some
Are you talking-
marinade.
And he was like, I got the liquor over the phone. He was like, yeah, don't worry
Stole
about
some
it.
teriyaki sauce.
Works great with pork chops.
He was like, don't worry about it. I got the drink. I got the, yeah, it's going to be on.
My friends.
Yeah, this dude walked in with a bottle of liquid Lee and Perrin.
I hope you're hungry and thirsty.
What
Some Worcestershire sauce.
Y'all didn't bring
So-
no food? Well, just drink it then. Fuck it.
So he bought the Patron, and I said, okay, cool. And then
Look
I
at
go,
Speedy.
well, what's this, Speedy?
What goes better with Patron? A1.
I said, what's this, Speedy? It's some drink. I go, liquid dietary supplement.
Damn.
I thought maybe you need to get your bowels loose or something. You can
No,
squeeze
I got
turd.
Cali going.
Anybody
for
want a
that.
wheatgrass and Patron?
I feel I'm drunk as fuck, but I need to shit. So Big O, tell us once again what you're doing, man.
Man, we're gonna be at Weber's tonight. Weber's
Y'all
at
mostly.
Weber's on Van Owen and Nordorf.
That's in the city of Reseda.
The city of Reseda, yes.
The Residia.
Northridge.
Wow.
So that's actually
Northridge.
Reseda, Northridge, same thing.
No,
It's
it's
right
Reseda.
around the corner.
I used to
You
live
get
out
there,
there.
you won't get lost.
You come up over there in some property right after that earthquake.
You sure did.
Mhm.
Yeah. Church. It's near college too. You come up on a lot of things.
And where can
Yes,
people
sir.
Oh, nice.
A lot
Yeah,
of
they still
things.
think you young.
You know, they sure do.
They be like,
and where can people
Talking
find
about shave. What's
where
that?
can people find you on Twitter,
The
Facebook?
stalkers can find me. Yeah, the Twitter, Facebook. I think I still got a MySpace page. Remember that?
I still got Black
Remember
Planet.
my-
What you talking about?
Remember that? Remember MySpace? Yeah, man. And peep the show, man. Come, support your boy. Plus, I got a couple films. I did a comedy called The Lot, aka Christmas in Compton, which is a real big deal, man. We're really excited about that. We just got it sold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Which is a
hey,
good
that's
thing.
important. That's
You know what I'm
important.
saying?
Go ahead,
So-
Speedy. Tell them
Church.
you got a script and
Oh, word.
you can
Oh, we
play
already-
the security guard in the
Damn, they
next
hating on you
movie.
today, ain't they? Speedy? We already talked about that. Was
Yeah.
you kidding about that? No, they're
No.
laughing at it. 'Cause I was like, word. I was
Yeah, I already
excited.
gave him the script. I'll trip.
I read it during
He
the
signed the
break.
letter of intent a few minutes ago.
LOI. 5
We are
minutes.
shooting as soon as he walk out the door.
Yeah.
And action. Turn around, nigga.
Right. They pay me in Patron, nigga. I'm halfway there. I'm good
Now
to go.
introduce the rest of the guys, man, so we get
Man, once again, Legacy Click in the
You
building,
gonna
man.
say
We got-
something? You gonna say something?
Man, take
Halfway to the building. Legacy campaign. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. Oh, that's dope.
Bruce Wayne, B-Dub, you know what I'm saying?
You say, yeah, that's dope. Speedy.
That's how I do.
I wanted to ask you, do you do comedy movies? Have
Yeah.
you done stand up?
I did one time on accident.
On a bet. I lost a bet.
I did lose a bet. They
Hey,
drugged
move that
me.
mic for me.
Took me down the place. Said, man, we're gonna get some liquor, man. The headliner's funny. You're gonna love him. Actually, he's you. Get and action. I said, damn. And I got up there and cracked a few jokes about the lights being hot as shit. People laughed for like 2 minutes, and I hopped off stage. I was like, all right, why y'all laughing? I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
So you wouldn't consider stand up?
Stop it. Is that what the script's about? No. I you put a mic in front of me. Hey, I get in. So I enjoy entertaining. It's in the blood. So if I have to.
Next time, bring your brother.
That's thanks for coming. Where the fuck is
You
he?
cool, but bring your brother. We need an Oscar winner around here. Not
I want to
Oscar.
blame me. I want to know.
You got to blame me.
I got to blame me at the crib.
All right. Well, we want to thank you for
There you go.
Thank you,
hanging
Digo.
out
Appreciate
with
you, man.
us.
Thank you for coming by.
And we're going to take a quick break. We're going to get into another clip on a classic Reach Around Radio clip titled Sperm Samples.
Nice.
Classy.
Should I leave yet? Wait a minute. What are we?
You got something to say?
Puerto
Have
Rican?
you guys ever been to the grocery store and
Yeah.
they have a guy there that stands there or a woman there standing there giving out samples of
Free samples.
free stuff?
Yes.
What's Costco?
Costco's,
Yeah, Costco.
Sam's Club, and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
all the grocery stores pretty
That's a
much
lick
do
though.
it.
If you ain't got no money, just go in and get your eat on.
I don't like to eat that stuff.
Why, Teeter?
They don't be looking, they be just morsels. You want the whole goddamn sandwich.
You want to pop?
It's a food tea. Yeah, you gotta go buy it like 900 times to get full.
What is it again, too?
Morsels. Morsels.
Bitch, if you don't put some on there.
Anyway,
CDP goes back with
maybe
different
you
disguises.
Yeah. Let me use your cart, lady.
maybe you guys would think twice after this story.
Uh-oh.
A grocery store worker accused of handing out a semen-tainted yogurt
See, that's
sample
what I'm talking about right there.
That's creamy.
at an Albuquerque.
Hey, they swimming.
The Jack Off Jubilee.
Is this baby buttermilk?
Sperm scampi.
The cum sherbet.
You got it.
Jism jambalaya.
That's a little tart.
Semen souffle.
I'm never eating sherbet again. Ever again.
Well, anyway, this guy,
Cum cola.
he
Would you
gave
like some more
out
toppings, please?
a semen-tainted yogurt sample at an Albuquerque, New Mexico market. He pleaded guilty. Anthony Garcia admitted he tainted a sample of the yogurt.
Yeah, I did that shit.
I bust off.
I've been waiting to do that shit.
Just a pinch of semen.
He admitted to putting his
With Retson.
Can I have some of that? Hold on, bitch. Hold on. Give me a minute. Ah. There you go. I'm making it for you. Hold up.
He admitted to putting his semen
Cum
on
de
a
la creme.
Is that custard or cum?
Cum custard pie.
I thought sherbet was supposed to be sweet. Awful salty.
Step right up for our new Jismberry.
It's like cold taffy. This is just not good.
He admitted
Oh.
to putting his semen on a plastic spoon. Then he placed it with the yogurt.
You know how precision you got to be with this shit? Hold up, bitch. I've got the spoon. Give me a minute.
Now y'all share that now with the group. I don't make this every day now.
This is amazing accuracy. Get it on the spoon.
That's amazing.
This is fresh off the farm now.
He then offered a sample to a female customer.
Hey, what you doing?
Well, good to
The
know he's
woman
not gay.
told police that after tasting the sample, she spit it on the floor several
semen?
times.
Clean up on aisle 3.
Baby's down. Baby's down.
This tastes familiar.
I just,
But you know,
What is that? Puerto Rican?
them
y'all are
is twins. Them taste like twins.
You got this to go?
Yeah.
Well, Garcia faces up to 3 years of imprisonment to be
Yeah.
followed by 3 years
Garcia?
of super.
I knew it.
Excuse me, I'd like to abort my order, please.
was it crazy? Did you guys
Is
hear-
this custard? I'm sorry.
I'm not even going to Baskin Robbins.
I gotta take my jacket off in a second.
Does
I'm
this
hot.
yogurt come in magnums, please?
Oh,
So it's in the
God.
frozen food. Oh, it's by the penis pizzas. Okay.
Hot.
But did you
Hot.
know though? The end of that story, the lady said she knew it was.
Look, boy, look.
She knew it was semen.
Claudia's releasing the hounds right now.
All this
She
talk
knew
about
it-
semen.
You gotta get some baby batter on your chest. And
How about you?
get some yogurt on you.
Hilarious.
But she knew it. She said it tastes like semen.
Yeah,
Like,
she
wow,
recognized.
that
She
is-
spit it out right away. It's reach around.
Wow.
You were just
Always.
listening to one of the best of clips. of
Apparently, we're
Reach
going to be
Around
on the
Radio.
Hustler Network. When we get on the show. ABC Family presents Semen.
Sperm in a cup.
The Siemens.
That was funny. We've had some really classic funny runs on the show.
Yeah,
here.
that was a great
What I
run.
like about the show, we've all been able to get our jokes in. You know, it wasn't like sometimes on certain shows, like people out talk you, over talk you. You can't get a word in. And I
What
feel
show
it's
was
on-
that?
No, I'm saying other shows. It happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's called talent.
Have some dietary.
You don't have to turn it off. Just turn it down.
Supplement.
Have this supplement.
RT, how'd you feel joining the cast of Reach Around Radio, unbeknownst to us? Kind of got
Hey,
scared.
surprise! Meet your new brother.
Say hi to Dad.
You know, it was cool. I mean, I had worked with Speedy before,
Yeah.
so that I felt comfortable there, and then just coming in and just making sure felt comfortable.
At
was the
any
big
time,
thing.
did you feel like you shouldn't have been here?
Yeah, when I saw POTUS kicking you under the desk.
Trying to get you out.
Yeah, and I'm smiling the whole time like I don't
the
see it.
first day it was like, okay, cool. Then he
Then
started
you
coming
showed
back again. I was like, well,
If he did like this, she went.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Like I don't see this shit that's happening.
And it wasn't anything against you because you were hilarious and you fit right in. It was just like just wanted to be like informed.
It's
That's
an
all.
invasion.
Speedy's good
you
for
know?
that.
It's an invasion.
Because had I informed you, it would have been. I think I would have got more resistance.
No, you wouldn't have. I left him right away. I thought he was like so funny and such a great.
and it's
fit.
always
I'm
that
not
good
talking
to have.
about you. I'm speaking to you, but I'm talking about Big Sis over here.
No,
Who I love to
we
call my big
always
sister.
even though I'm younger than you.
Because you're young, but you take control. Like what?
We've had some beefs. We've had
The
some beefs
controller.
here in the studio. And when Speedy got mad through money at Rich.
That was funny. That's when I was like, what part of what kind of
Rich-
show am I a part of? There?
Rich, get a mic out, Rich. Rich, come on, speak on this. This is funny. Come on.
I've seen a lot of business deals go down, but not quite like
No,
How
no,
about when
no.
always
When
messed up?
always said, I tell you what.
Wait, so let's wrap.
Apparently. Go ahead.
Okay, so we were going through negotiations on
Trying to negotiate down.
on a raise that
Yeah.
mean we had to pay more money here, right?
Yeah.
And so we're all, whatever, having
had
our
a
little
few
issues,
drinks.
a little stress.
He was drunk.
And we were almost there with Rich. Like we were gonna just like let
$2, $3,
the-
it was
no,
$100.
No, the old he was gonna let it ride.
Yeah,
like,
he's gonna let it ride.
But then always feeling like he doesn't get to contribute, I guess.
And he looked at me and said, "See, Speedy, that's your problem. You don't know how to speak up. I got it. How about this? How about we pay $700 for the whole month?" I said, "Always."
But we were at
bring it
six.
down a little bit. see, there you go. Make it 800.
He kept going up.
get yourself something nice. How about we give you 8,000 a week?
Right, right.
And we broadcast from the sink.
The worst arbitrator ever.
And so
And then dude, we got mad because I said, "Always." He's like, "Fuck it, then, man. Y'all do it. I'm trying to help."
We don't need
Which
your
is
help.
Which is the same night he threw his keys up in the air because I said, "Give me your keys."
so
you drunk."
we go next door and we're like,
No, before that, I'm walking to my car to put the bag in the car. So he catch up to me. He's like, "Hey, Teeter." Like, what's up, always? I fucked up, huh? Shit.
Drunk
He's so
mother-
Sorry,
sensitive,
guys.
and he
Oh
hates
my
when we
God.
call him sensitive.
It's funny.
He
Yeah.
hates that.
He gets defensive.
No,
It was
when you
funny.
used to say we're gonna bring in another DJ,
Oh.
he would just hold his head down and be like,
he gets
"Yeah,
mad.
just play this song because these niggas don't appreciate me."
yeah, he gonna be 50.
And he'll call me that night, be like, "Yo, Speed, man, what's up, man? Nobody appreciate." I said, "No, always it's a joke." You're like,
well, the shit ain't funny.
He would get so mad. He would get
Yeah,
mad.
he would get mad.
he's sensitive, bro.
But we see how important always is.
Yes, we do. He's very.
He is very important to the show.
No, you're very important.
And you are too, because we realized just how well you read. When my girl,
Now that was a funny
Nigga, I
thing.
thought I was reading. I was like,
Because
"What the fuck?"
because I was looking at Speed and TDP like, can we go in? Can we go? Can we go?
I was waiting on you.
And then the cow jumped over the moon.
Shout out to Nikki Pam, my girl.
And then
Malcolm.
it wasn't that bad. It was close, but it wasn't that bad. But
When she put her finger on the paper, I said, "Yeah." I mean, one of y'all said,
Just imagine if you guys had kids.
Wow. But
mine
a
here.
double negative will probably make a positive. Be a genius.
super genius.
How was that kiss last week? It looked disgusting.
Hysterical.
The tongue of Tanzania.
Somebody asked me about
Release.
that, and I had to play that off. I was like, "It's radio."
Oh, you gotta ask why?
Which one?
All of them.
Wow.
I like how it was close to like mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. It was very like someone was
It was
dying.
like, you know how birds feed their young?
Hysterical.
Shoving a chewed up worm down the.
You're throwing up in her mouth.
Okay.
Here's dinner.
I love the callers are calling in. For you guys away on this, of all the songs we've done, which one has been like your favorite song? We did "So I Eat."
Parodies.
We did "My Lemonade Got Seed." I wasn't here for that. We did
love
"Bite
that
So Hard." Bite So Hard.
I do have that.
Manatee.
If
Well, let's go around and find out first.
I like the manatee because I went off on that one.
You did.
Sometimes
Just
you're in the
like
zone,
a
but that was such a happy, fun song
Right,
that it was
right.
like kind of easy to do.
And
It
who
was-
could freestyle about manatees?
Yeah,
and,
I had
like,
no.
the
Yeah,
ocean?
you know,
It was
just having
organic.
fun. Yeah, it was.
Very
How
about you, Portis?
organic? Yeah.
I like "So I Eat" and "Bite So Hard" and
Why bite so hard?
because Teeter went in. Teeter normally, you know.
And in this
Deserved.
group, we always wait for somebody else to go in, and everybody go, I'm gonna go.
But Teeter, he took that one. I mean, Teeter always throws in the good ones. I mean, Teeter makes a lot of memorable sayings and
Aw.
phrases and stuff
He
on the
does.
show.
But in that one, you could tell the passion was there. Like his eyes lit up, but he was like,
I'm tired of niggas biting us.
he was like,
And Porter kept going, no, we're gonna move on. No, we not. Play it again.
rapper angry. You're ready to go off. It was funny.
You know, someone made a post on our Team RAR page and asking, you know, what was some of their favorite
Right.
moments, and they said the angry rapper.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the stir.
Speedy wasn't there that day.
Oh, I was.
The tension.
I was in my room, and I kept texting my son. I said, Don, I don't know, go get. He said, I got it, Dad. He texted me, I got it. I'm like,
It was
okay.
very tense in here.
I just remember I was sitting in Speedy seat because you weren't here, and
Yeah.
just the tension amongst y'all was making me like, oh fuck, I'm scared too.
I didn't feel that. I didn't feel
Well, you weren't close though. You far enough
you
away.
far
I
away.
mean, you know, when he first came to the window, he was a cool dude. You know, what I mean, and he had his son. I mean, he came in.
I
I
know,
mean,
I know.
he's a physical presence, but you know, I respect that. But you know, he had energy, and y'all was just like, "Oh, don't kill me."
Oh, Teeter.
No, because it carried over into the
I ain't
interview.
gonna lie, Bob.
It carried over in the interview. So where can we reach you? Fuck you! How about that? Like, okay.
.com, bitch.
Yeah.
Shoot, that dude was
That's
from
your Twitter?
Baltimore.
And his kid was so
Life was real for him.
terrified.
Yeah,
Life
Wow.
was real.
Life was
for
real.
him.
His mom killed somebody or then stabbed herself.
Yeah,
or
he
something.
had a story.
He had a story to tell.
I'll say mine was Manatee.
Like the man he's
Yeah,
on.
because I saw Teeter give you the hook.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, what did she say? And then when you did the hook, I said, you got me swimming.
Mine wasn't a song, but it was when we all did "As the Cupcake Turns" in one of our sob stories. That was all.
Oh.
That was like hilarious
Yeah.
and sad at the same time. And when that, dun-dun-dun-dun, like the sound effects, that was really funny.
As a cupcake. Teeter.
I just like them all, man. We just don't know what's gonna happen, but when it happens, it does happen, and that's the best part for me.
Yeah.
Cause I called y'all last week. I'm like, yo, fuck Pizzle shit, and that and always played the right song.
He did.
Always plays. It's not like he plays something. We go, no, not that one. He plays the
Always
right
is on
song.
point. We gotta give him more credit. Seriously, like I know
No.
we joke
But
around.
Bite So Hard, that was just, Joke Man from Oakland just said,
He set it
bath
up.
salt
Bath salt
bizzle. That
bizzle.
was like, I was
Yeah, that's
like,
what triggered it.
incredible setup. So I had
You know
no
what?
problem do that with that.
I just got a text message. Somebody wants to come in the studio. It's a surprise.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna go out and get him. So I just feel like we should end RAR at LA Talk Live like on a positive note. So I'll be right back. I don't want to ruin it for you
Right.
guys. So
So we're gonna take a quick
I'll be back.
break.
I'm gonna throw this out first. O wants you to come to the show tonight.
okay.
Oh!
Wow, Claudia, you in
We'll
hot
do that
demand
information.
right
Light skin
now.
and light skin.
We'll be right back, y'all.
Have your little chick.